Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Caprock roof platform system, and we'll see how it fits our 2023 Kia Seltos. If you're looking for a heavy-duty platform system, this might be something you're looking for. This is going to be a very versatile platform. It has things like T-tracks on the inside for T-track mounted accessories. You have your bars that things can clamp around. This creates a large platform so you're not limited to wherever your crossbars are on your Seltos. The Caprock platform we have right now is size medium, and that means it's 59 inches wide by 59 inches long. Some other people for the Seltos might consider the Caprock small, and that will be 59 inches long by 52.4 inches. Let's round out to 53 inches wide. So see where my crossbars are underneath the platform? Those are 53-inch long crossbars. Not that big of a difference for the Seltos, but something to consider if you want to compare those two sizes. I currently have it on the Thule crossbars because if you already have a Thule Roof Rack system or another roof rack system, that's the method you'll go for. We'll talk about that mounting adapter kit later. But with Thule crossbars for the Seltos, it sits up here and here. For other crossbar systems, they sit here and here. So depending on your crossbars, you may have a different experience. Now with this being 59 inches long, we still have hatch access. So opening up our hatch here, opening up all the way, plenty of clearance. I'm not worried about it. If you do have the Caprock size large though, that one is gonna be about 75 inches long. So you can see here how you may lose a hatch access with the longer platform. Now there is adjustability to this platform though. See this bar here? That is actually the track for your crossbar clamps. So you can adjust the platform back and forth on this track if you need it further to the front or further to the back. See here where our crossbar is though, and that clamp, well, we cannot move it any further back. We might have like half an inch of clearance, but we can move it a lot more towards the front if needed. This clamp is tightened down by 2 bolts. You do get a ratcheting and torque tool included with your Caprock system, and then this allows you to loosen or tighten your clamp. Now this specific clamp has a lock core on it, so we're going to turn this to the unlock position, take our key out. This is already loose, and then notice how I'm going to flip this out carefully, and then this will pop down. So when you're installing your Caprock system, you'll have both sides pretty loose. You're gonna fit this up and into the track, and then you're going to turn the entire system around to tighten down. Now, depending on how tight or how loose you have these bolts, this may or may not be an easier process. So it might be confusing for some people, but once you've had a little bit of practice, it's very quick and easy to do. With this mounted using those crossbar clamps, this sits 2 1/4 inches above the top of your crossbar. So it's top of the crossbar to the top of the tray. That'll help you figure out how high it sits on your vehicle. Here on the Seltos, I think it looks a little bulky because it's on the crossbars. I personally would prefer it mounted to the towers themselves, but that's going to be a different install process. Check out our full review if you're curious about how that looks like. You can mount all kinds of things onto this platform. You do have little tracks on the insides of the bars that you can mount to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those bars, and whether you need something over here or over there or in the middle, compared to when you just had the crossbars, this gives you a lot more versatility for that. But you can't fully load this platform because of the weight capacity. The platform itself has a weight capacity of about 220 pounds, but your roof rack capacity may be different. For example, our Thule Roof Rack has a 165-pound weight capacity, and not to mention your actual roof weight capacity. So double check that, add the weight of your roof rack, add the weight of the platform, add the weight of the cargo and make sure the total doesn't go over your total capacity. The tray is made of aluminum, so it's strong and durable. It feels sturdy right out of the bat, but it is also heavy, so it weighs almost 54 pounds. It does have this black powder coat finish though, making for a very nice and sleek look. This does have a fairing that I actually really like because it is a metal fairing, but it also has a rubber side cover, and that way if it does make contact with your vehicle, you're not worried about scratching anything. But while that fairing is there for the wind and to help decrease wind noise and drag, it's not going to make that much of a difference for your Seltos, especially because of where the Thule custom fit kit has the crossbars sit. When it's just the crossbars here, there's already a lot of wind drag and wind noise when the sunroof is open. So if you like your sunroof and you like having that open, know that you will also be getting a lot of wind directed straight into the vehicle. So if you're looking for a platform rack for your Seltos and you're comparing the different brands, I personally believe that for the functionality, they're all pretty much the same. They all create a base that allows you to evenly distribute your cargo and put your cargo pretty much wherever you want on your roof. But even with that in mind, there's still some differences when it comes to the shape and size of the rack, as well as its functionality with other accessories. So while this is going to be size medium, which is not even near as large as the other options, and if you wanted to go to size small to make it even more narrow, the smallest it can go is about right here on your crossbars. So if you're looking at something like the Pioneer platform rack or the Yakima lock and load, those go further in, and those might be something worth considering if you want your platform to be in line with the distance apart of your rails on your Seltos. But that's just more of a personal aesthetic preference. If you are considering other accessories though, each brand has a great ecosystem for accessories, whether it's the Yakima, same key system accessories. Your Rhino rack has really cool eye bolts that fit into those grooves and lock in place. And then Thule also has accessories that work with their Caprock. All of them are worth looking into. We have them all here on our website if you're curious about seeing their pictures and descriptions and videos explaining how they work. So this was just a quick little look at how this platform rack fits on this little SUV. If you are curious of seeing how it works together as a whole, check out our full review video. But right here, right now, this was a look at the Thule Caprock size medium on the 2023 Kia Seltos.